even an awesome guy like me has to sometimes scrape the bottom of the barrel for video content. Let's take a look at unlicensed Star Wars notebooks. Welcome back to the Junk Room, everybody. It's me, the Junk Man. I'm coming back at you, you know all that, and I'm here to tell you about unlicensed notebooks. Well, at least 6 of them, all from this one company. Were actually released in the U.S., and you would think that these were, foreign something, being that most of the unlicensed stuff wasn't in the U.S. because Lucasfilm was putting a real tight hold on it. They were really watching out for anybody that released anything, but Lucas might have saw these and said, these are so crappy, nobody's going to buy them anyway. We've got the cover of 6 notebooks that hold 40 sheets of paper. I guess kids took them to school and everything, but I think you might would have got your balls kicked in if you took these to school. Especially if everybody else has Star Wars notebooks that were colorful and great looking, and these line art ones, I don't want to build them up as too bad, but they're not too good either. Let me pull up this first one here. But here we go. It's the TIE Fighter, which is, I don't know, is that the Death Star? Is that the Death Star? It looks like a sun, but it looks like the Death Star's on fire, maybe. Now I know they say that's no moon, that's a space station, but I didn't know anyone ever said that's no sun is a space station. Maybe it's about to blow up. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be. I'm not really sure. Let's look at Chewbacca standing outside the Falcon. Kind of famous photo. It looks like somebody drew it themselves. And again, 40 sheets, same size and everything. It almost looks like it should come from a coloring book. Maybe you're supposed to color this notebook yourself before you take it to school. I'm not really sure, but I'll tell you what I am sure about. That Chewbacca right there. That Chewbacca has a mustache. Chewbacca. What a mustache. Let's look at Princess Leia. She's got a halo behind her. Must be Lord Princess Leia. Here she is right here. She's got some kind of, I don't know, looks like she's doing some kind of voodoo dance or something. I'm not really sure. She's got that sun behind her. The sun Death Star behind her, I guess. But she looks like she's standing in the desert. When was Princess Leia ever standing around in the desert? At least in Star Wars, aka New Hope. We just called it Star Wars for years, but then, had to change with the times, I guess. But there she is. She still has her buns on, and look at the hair. Look at the hair really good. Look at it. It looks like cinnamon buns. I mean, you can see the cream stuff on the center. Wait a minute. Maybe it's not cinnamon bun. Maybe she took old farm boy Luke out behind the barn. Whew. Let's move on. Let's look at Han Solo, another famous photo you always see. He's blasting. He's got a big old laser blast on his gun, and it's hitting something. I don't know what it's hitting, but it's blowing right up in our face. No background. These people were too lazy to even put the Falcon or anything in the background. What a boring cover for a notebook. Again, I don't know why they don't have any colors, but I ain't got much I can even say about this other than Han Solo has square eyes. His eyes are square. Who has square eyes? And his hair looks like he might have went behind the barn with Obi. And his hair looks like he might have went behind the barn with Luke also. I mean, it's like, look at that. Is that? Whew. Don't go behind the barn with a farm boy. I think that's the lesson we've learned today. How about a Jawa? UTD. Here they are. You got Jawa. You got R2. This is a little bit better. It's got R2 in the background. Got the Jawa right in the front. Looks like he's got a flashlight or something, but still, he's got. Wait a minute. Jawas have human hands? Never noticed that. Jawas have human hands? Let's look at the last one. And it's a good one. Luke Skywalker. Han Solo. I thought this was Han Solo shooting a stormtrooper, and the stormtrooper like he's getting shot more than shot. But maybe that's supposed to be Luke. Maybe that's a lightsaber. It's a Han Solo pose standing in front of the Falcon leg. I'm going to have to let you decide on that. Is that Han Solo shooting a laser gun at him? Or is that Luke Skywalker buzzing him with a lightsaber? It looks like Han, but it looks like a lightsaber. I'm going to go with Han. Which is odd that they would do Han and not Luke. There's no Luke at all. No 3PO either. That's C-3PO for you new fans out there. Anyway, I'm going to go scrape the bottom of the barrel before I can do another video. Because we do 2 videos a day here. One at noon and one at 8, Monday through Friday. I think that's about it. Let me know what you think about these. And let me know if that's Han Solo or Luke Skywalker. Or maybe it's neither one of them. Maybe it's whoever hung out in Alabama. I don't know. But I want to thank you for watching. If I'm going to check out my content, subscribe to the channel. We'll talk again soon.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.